All right, we'll go back. The original of this. This is this was scanned from the original print, done in 1980, and then helped brightened up because it had faded with Photoshop, and then printed large. The original is an 8x10, and it was printed on one of the earliest color output devices that we ever had for computer graphics, called a Dunn camera, that actually printed on Polaroid film from black and white television projection with filters in front of it. The first one I ever did, I did a smaller version of it. I painted it by hand, because this actually can be laid out by hand. It's a very simple layout. Just believe it or not, just using a ruler and a straight edge, you can lay this particular pattern out. But when it was printed, it was actually printed by it was programmed. We had no visual inputs at that time in computers. If you wanted to make a picture, you had to know how to create it completely from a keyboard. So it was programmed in a programming language called Fortran. And what it was one of the first attempts to make a system that could print in full color that was created on a computer. We were, as I was saying, we were creating global information systems. We were making maps, and the goal was to be able to print color maps to show data of some kind, but there was no systems available to do that. So this was an early experiment to do that, and it would work. It would still work today, but there were other systems that were developed along the way. Though what's interesting about it, and what still makes it work, and why we're going further, the R.I.S.D print department loves this and wants to go further with watch yourself. With actually making a new one that works better, is that the colors in this system fall beside each other rather than on top of each other. So it's called additive color mixing. And in certain light situations, when you stare at this region where the green and the red come together, it actually optically mixes and there's still, I can see it from here, there's a yellow cast, which is in fact how your eyes actually mix, or your TV mixes. So that's that project.